In this video, we shall discuss about maxima and minima of a function. Okay? From our common sense, you see, let me take the function fx equal to x square. What is its graph? It is a parabola y equal to x square. Okay, this is the parabola. You just see, when I go on increasing x, okay, you see here what happens for this function at x equal to 0, we have y equal to 0 or not, this point. And if I take any x either greater than 0 or less than 0, that is not equal to 0, in the domain of this function, what I find, y is greater than 0. Getting the idea? That is, y is greater than f of 0. Means, f of 0 is the lowest value of this function, and that is the minimum value of the function. Getting the idea? When I take y equal to fx is minus x square, what is the design of its graph? Like this. So, whatever may be x belongs to R, and I get fx is always less than f of 0. Am I right? What is fx? These are fx, value of y coordinate. All are negative, but the highest value is 0. Getting the idea? This is the common sense, common basic idea of maximum or minimum of a function. Okay? Now, you see, let me consider one interval. Let I is an interval. May be closed, may be open. If I find a point C in the interval belongs to I such that fc is greater than fx for all x belongs to I, then C is called a point of maximum in I, and fc is the maximum value of the function in that interval. क्यों? वो तो f of c value is always greater than all values, so ये maximum है. And in the same style, if I get that c belongs to I, where fc is less than fx for all x belongs to I, then what shall I tell? That c is a point of minimum in the interval I. Getting the idea? And this maximum or minimum values, this is the minimum value. Okay? These maximum and minimum values are called extreme values in the interval, and the points are called extreme points. Okay? Points को क्या बोलेंगे? Extreme points. And the values, maximum or minimum values, are called what? Extreme values in this interval. Getting the idea? Now, we have, if by chance fx is sometimes greater, fc is greater than fx in somewhere in I, and in the same I somewhere fc is less than fx, then in that situation, okay, in that situation we tell the function neither have a maximum or minimum in that area. Okay. Now let me consider y equal to mod x. You see what is its graph? Like this or not? What is the minimum value? Minimum value is 0 at x equal to 0, because for every non-zero number y is greater than 0. Getting the idea? Okay. If I take minus mod x, then what will happen? Maximum value is 0. Okay. Now you see, let me consider a monotonic function, either increasing or decreasing function. Let me take y equal to say x. Okay. Now y equal to x or fx equal to x. What about its graph? It is a straight line passing through origin, making an angle 45 degree with x-axis. Okay. Now you see, let me specify. Acha, what is its domain? Is set of real numbers. And you find I cannot get the lowest or highest value. Highest value of y, lowest value of I cannot get. Let me specify an open interval, say 1, 2. X is 1, x is 2. Okay. So y is 1, y is 2, nahi? So 1, 2 open means these points are not there. Okay. So can I tell f of 1 is 1 and f of 2 is 2, they are the lowest and highest values? No, because they are not in the interval. So this does not have any highest or lowest value. Okay. Coming to the common sense, if I make it closed interval, then 1, 2 are included in the interval. So highest value is, for x equal to 1, y is 1. And for x is 2, y is 2. So what is the highest value? Value of y, it is 2. Lowest value of y, 1. Getting the idea? So we find if the function is monotonic, the values or end points, okay, if a function is monotonic in a closed interval, okay, actually it is increasing or decreasing but in a closed interval, then what happens? The highest and lowest values are the end values, end points. The function attains its highest and lowest value at the end points. Getting the idea? Now coming to the idea of maximum or minimum from increasing and decreasing functions. Okay, we shall use the concept of increasing decreasing functions for maxima and minima. Before coming to the use of maxima and increasing decreasing ideas, okay, you see, if this is the number line, x is a is a point, okay, if I take h is very small positive number, then the open interval from a minus h to a plus h, these are the numbers or values which are very close to a. ये ओपन इंटरवल a माइनस h a प्लस h को मैथ में नेबरहुड ऑफ a बोलते हैं. Neighborhood of a means the points which are neighbor of this a. So it is a open interval we take. Getting the idea? Now if I am interested in getting points very close to a, I take this neighborhood. Okay. Now let us consider the graph of a function. Let's see. You see, here the function increases. ये यहाँ से यहाँ तक फंक्शन इंक्रीज करता है. up to this the function decreases. Then it increases. Here decreases. Here increases. Here decreases. Here increases. Getting that? Now you mark. Just you see. Here the function is increasing. Means the derivative is greater than 0. F dash x greater than 0. Here f dash x less than 0. Here f dash x greater than 0. Here f dash x less than 0, decreasing. Here f dash x greater than 0. Here f dash x less than 0. Here f dash x greater than 0. Getting that? Now you see. This point is the point of maximum. Okay. If I take any small interval यहाँ काट दूं तो ये हाईएस्ट वैल्यू है. If I cut here, ये क्या, which value? Minimum value. If I cut here, this is what? Maximum value. This, if I cut here, this is minimum value. If I cut here, where I am cutting? I am taking the neighborhood points very close to these peaks. So this is maximum. Here it is minimum. So these design maximum or minimum values in a small interval, okay, are called local maximum or minimum values. और क्या बोलते हैं? Local maximum or minimum. Okay, understood? तो what is a local maximum or minimum? Total function का नहीं, not of total function. That is the maximum or minimum in a very small open interval. Means for the points, say this is here C1. Okay, C1. Okay, ये y coordinate क्या होगा? F of C1. Am I right? So if I take a point very close to C1 but left of it, then there the first derivative is positive because it is increasing. Here first derivative क्या होता है? Negative because it is decreasing. Okay. Now from this discussion, this C1 is a point of local maximum. Maximum in its area. Here local minimum. This is C2, F of C2, the y coordinate. Local minimum. Okay. So from this we got an idea. क्या idea? X equal to C is a point of local maximum if for x just less than C, means x belongs to C minus h to C. Just less than C means here you see. I told you neighborhood. Here is C. Here is C minus h. Here is C plus h. C से थोड़ा सा छोटा में x जब जाएगा, then f dash C is what? Greater than 0. And for x belongs to C and C plus h, थोड़ा सा C से बड़ा, then f dash x क्या होगा? It is less than 0. Getting the idea? Means the first derivative will change its sign from plus to minus. Okay. As we go on increasing x through C, then x equal to C is a point of local what? Maximum. In the same style, here for local minimum you see f dash x less than 0 for values of x just less than C, and f dash x is greater than 0 for values of x just greater than C. So f dash x less than 0 for x belongs to c minus h and c. F dash x greater than 0 for x belongs to c to c plus h. So x equal to c is a point of what? Local minimum. Okay, getting the idea? But what happens to fx at x equal to c, f dash x at x equal to c? You see, at x equal to c, the tangent is parallel to what? X axis. Means for all these cases, f dash c is equal to 0. But you mark at this point, the function is not differentiable. Still, x equal to this point c is a local maximum. So from this we got the conclusion, for these either for local maximum or minimum points, either f dash c equal to 0 or f dash c not defined or does not exist, or f is not differentiable at x equal to c. So these points where a function has a local maximum or local minimum are called the critical points. What points? Critical points. How to get critical points? These are the points where f dash x is 0 for that point. Critical point A is a critical point, so f dash A is 0, or f is not differentiable at x equal to a. Either the function is not differentiable, or if differentiable, its derivative is 0 there at the critical points. So before checking maximum or minimum for a function, we need to find critical points. हमको critical points find करना होगा. Okay, we will summarize the things in our next video.